Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make lovely delicious lentils. You can either have these lentils as a soup or with rice or with roti. Okay, firstly we're going to, I haven't put the cooker on it just as yet. So firstly in my saucepan I'm going to put the half the cup red split lentils, and then I'm going to fill it up with water. To 1 to 2 people. I'll probably use a smaller size saucepan, but not too small, but medium size, let's say, and for 2/3 of the saucepan. Now, once we've put this on a high flame, we're going to put all these spices in there. Firstly, we're going to put the crushed garlic in there, 1 crushed garlic. Then we're going to put just half a teaspoon of salt. Please put, if you like less salt, put less salt. If you like to put slightly more, then do so. Adjust to your taste. I'm going to put a bit, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. And we're going to put half a teaspoon of chili flakes, half a teaspoon chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander seeds, a pinch of, I would say, of ginger powder, and again a pinch of black pepper. I don't want to make it too chilly, because with the red chili, with the chili flakes and the pepper mixed together, it does get really chilly. So please adjust to your taste. And I'm going to add half of the tomatoes that were chopped. I'm just going to take bits of the coriander out, sorry. Like that. And I'm going to give that a stir. Like this. Now what we're going to do, we're actually going to leave this for it to boil for at least 10 minutes. So on a high flame, sorry. So just, we're going to cover it slightly and leave a little gap, and then we're going to boil it for 10 minutes. As you can see, I haven't fully covered the lid. I've left a little gap here. And we will join back in 10 minutes time. Hi, so we're back after 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's boiling. So we're going to carefully lift the lid up and give it a stir. Like I said, with this lentil, you could have it as a soup, or with rice, or with roti, which is chapati, or with bread or toast. It's so delicious either way. And then, as you can see, it's still watery, so we're going to cover it this time, completely cover it, and we're going to put it in a medium flame for another 10 minutes. And I'll see you in 10 minutes time. Thank you. Hi, so welcome back. This is now 15 minutes after. Just going to check on our lentils, so we can lift our lid. And as you can see, the water has nearly gone down, like it's taken all the water that was there, is slightly dried. So now we can actually see the lentils. If your lentils are still watery, you can always keep it on high flame and put the lid on until the water dries out a little bit. But do keep a little, because we need that sort of consistency, that the soupy type feel to the lentils. Or if you prefer slightly thicker, then you can put it on for longer. But anyhow, this looks perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the, as some people call it, tarka, which means where we add a bit more flavour to these lentils. So I'm going to turn on the back heat, and put it on a low flame, slightly, just a medium low, and put this at the back, like that. And I'm just going to get my fry pan out, just bear with me. Okay, so we put our fry pan on there. We're just going to put our ghee, vegetable ghee in there. So this is probably about 1 teaspoon. We don't want to overdo it with the vegetable ghee because people with high cholesterol need to keep it to a minimum. So in that case, I would recommend using virgin oil instead of vegetable ghee. Anyhow, we're going to use vegetable ghee for this recipe. And that the half chopped onions that we kept, we're going to put it in there and fry it. And in there, we're going to add the zira. I think 1 teaspoon of zira is fine. Actually, half a teaspoon of zira is perfectly fine for the amount that we're making. Like that. Let it fry and get a bit brown. So delicious. But don't listen to me. Please try it at home and see for yourself. As this is now very golden, we're going to shift this to the saucepan at the back. So if we just take this out and put this here, and then hopefully you can hear the sound of the ghee going in there. Pour everything in there like this, and then stir it. Excellent. Right, and then we're going to add the green chilies. This was the half of green chili, but please, by all means, do it to your according, because I love spicy food. So, you know, if you're not into spiciness, then please do it according to your taste. Put very small amount of spices in there to avoid too much spiciness. And then the coriander. Okay, so we're going to add the coriander. There you go. The coriander was nice and washed. And then this is already done. So we just leave it for probably about another 5 minutes. And it will be done. And this should serve for at least 1 or 2 people. but it's always good. I always make small amounts so that you can have a first go and tell me what you think. So I'll meet you in 5 minutes time. Thank you. Hi, so now that we've left it for 5 minutes, we will now serve it in our dish. Like I said, you can have it as a soup or with rice or with roti, entirely up to you. It's your choice. So I'm just going to serve it now. Lovely, lovely dal. And voila. And if you want to put coriander or anything like that, by all means do, but it's a lovely spicy lentil. So can I suggest someone who is not into spicy, please, instead of using half a green chili, probably just put about 3 or 4 slices of green chili, and with the chili flakes, half the amount that I've suggested with the chili flakes and the black pepper, and then hopefully that will give you a mild lentils soup. So I hope you enjoy. Bon appetit, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more recipes. Take care. Bye bye.